Where'd Room go? Oh, there she is. Mm-hmm.
My name is Thealise, and this is my self-introductory speech. Thinking about introducing myself and what I'm passionate about, I immediately thought of all my experience with kids. I grew up in Manhattan, Kansas, which was an almost all-white community. When I attended Amanda Arnold Elementary School, 14.7% of kids were on free or reduced lunches. In 2011, this rose only to 21.1%. At Deneen School of Excellence in Chicago, Illinois, the percentage of kids on free or reduced lunch in 2011 was 98.3%. Numbers like that blow my mind. This is the reason I'm so passionate about helping kids in low-income areas across the United States. In elementary school, I walked to and from school with my two younger siblings. We had no concerns about violence, what we would have for dinner, or if I would get my homework done due to lack of parent support. Children I met in Chicago and Manhattan do have those concerns. There are so many kids that need positive role models and guidance to reach their full potential in life. Rewind to 2007, summer before my junior year of high school. I started working in low-income areas of Manhattan, Kansas. In the only low-income area of Manhattan, Kansas, I started working as a counselor at a day camp. I ended up working at that day camp for 3 summers, and the last summer I was the director of the camp. I started to see how I loved interacting with kids, but I didn't realize how big of an impact they would have on my life until I went to a KU alternative break in Chicago, Illinois this past summer. My group went to Southside schools in Chicago and helped with Playworks, a nonprofit organization that helped with sportsmanship at recess. We dealt with recess and in-class game time. These were eye-opening how aggressive and hostile the students were towards each other. I fell in love with the idea of teaching at a school in such an extremely low-income area when working at Deneen School of Excellence. Talking to teachers and security staff, I wanted to be a part of the fight for better role models and for better lives for these kids. This is something that has become a huge passion and somewhat of an obsession of mine since going to that trip 4 months ago. To work toward my goal of teaching in a low-income area, I started working at Boys and Girls Club of Manhattan and switched to Lawrence Boys and Girls Club in August. I taught moral lessons, integrity, honesty, and hard work to all ages of kids. I thrived coming up with ways to improve behavior in all of the kids. L.R. Knost, a best-selling parenting and children's book author, said, "It's not our job to toughen our children up to face a cruel and heartless world. It's our job to raise children who will make the world a little less cruel and heartless." This quote embodies why I strive to make an impact on the children I come across every day. I believe that any child, no matter their background or social class, can succeed if they have the right people there guiding them in the right direction. Through volunteering, especially with organizations such as KU Alternative Breaks, it is possible to make a difference in the lives of children all over the country. During a commencement speech at Stanford graduation on June 12, 2005, Steve Jobs said, "Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. The only way to do great work is to love what you do." I believe that for me, great work is helping mold children into the best people they can be and help them reach their full potential in life. I think about this quote every day, and I hope that I can do great work in the lives of children. Thanks. And the audience.